The increased conflict between herdsmen and farmers and insurgency in the northeast has led to forced displacement beyond the ban placed on open grazing by cattle by many states of the Federation to curb incessant violent conflicts between herders and farmers. Some stakeholders have also come up with novel initiatives to forestall the menace. In this report, our correspondent examines what stakeholders are doing to stop the threat. The struggle over grazing land and conflicts in the northeastern part of the country has over the years resulted in growing violence in Nigeria. Stakeholders intend to help in finding preventive measures to these existential threats, as well as improve the lives of many Nigerians.
And our vision as Mercy Corps Nigeria is to support a country that is empowered, one that is engaged, one that is resilient, and one that is secure. It hasn't been an easy ride, but for us, we're here to work with government to understand the priorities, work with our key stakeholders, which are the people that are affected by the conflict, both in the Northeast, people that are affected by the farmer herder crisis that we're seeing in the Middle Belt, but we're also here to support development as well with agriculture, with helping improve livelihoods in spite of the conflict.
The federal government has lost over 12 billion naira due to farmer herders clashes in the Middle Belt region alone. This is according to Mr. Ndubisi Anyao.
Yeah, in the last 10 years working in Nigeria, particularly in the Northeast, there's been the challenge, of course, with the conflict there. You have farmers who are not able to harness their crops due to the insecurity. We're seeing the farmer herder crisis, which is also a challenge. It's also an economic loss because we calculated that in a scenario of peace, the North Central, the Middle Belt area would see an additional $12 billion come into the economy. Okay, so these are challenges that we're seeing. However, we are tailoring our programs to adjust to those challenges, to bring sustainability by helping to build the livelihoods of those who are affected by the conflict.
As Mercy Corps Nigeria celebrates its 10 years remarkable service, some long-serving members were given awards.
To be awarded, I wasn't really expecting the award, but then it came. I'm grateful to the organization, and I understand if you are being rewarded for a hard work, it also means more work.
I'm so happy.
I'm very, very happy. I was not expected.
With a decades-old conflict between farmers and herders over competition for natural resources still a major challenge for Nigerians, fora like this should be encouraged so as to find lasting solutions.